happy. So the wasps are definitely here. They keep flying around, but like I said, they're not interested in stinging, which is good. Man, there's a lot of ants up here. That sprout right there. Some kind of nest up there. I'm going to take down this other one. There's the saw. Okay, so I can see once I got into it here that this one's got one growing towards the house as well. Interestingly enough, doesn't have too many other sprouts. I'm going to go ahead and take this one down. Watch how fast this saw takes care of business here. I believe that was 7 pulls. Of course, this is a really, really soft wood, but even so, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to take a little bit more down. Some like this that are just broken from Hurricane Matthew. Get rid of those too, just because they really don't look that good. And I also know that the more we take off, first of all, it's not going to hurt the growth of this thing because it just grows like gangbusters all the time. But the other thing is, the more we take off, the more we'll kind of slow it. It won't stop it. It won't hurt it, but it'll slow it down a little bit because it can't use photosynthesis for energy as much. Yeah, that one will go. You'll never miss it. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Now this thing, while I'm at it, that branch is just going to run into this yucca. You can see, if you look carefully, you can see that it's already whipped the heck out of the yucca leaves. So I call this oak tree versus yucca. That's why, man, I love this saw. Take it. By the way, this is where these gloves really pay off, because these oak trees just okay, so that's clear. Now this oak tree, you know, it needs a severe trimming, and I have made some other videos about that, but I'm not trying to handle that now. All I want to do is kind of prevent further damage with this. So there are more wasps. Top. Okay, so we got 2 down, 1 to go. What do you think, John? Get into the mode where all you can do individually pick them off. Almost there. Now this one's a problem. There's only 1 stalk and it is growing towards the house. So for now, I'm going to tolerate it, but I'm going to really radically take back all these leaves. For some reason this one really has leaves that are hanging on and a much higher wasp count. Yeah, these leaves are already touching the house. It makes me want to, I'm going to have to think about it. I don't want to be rash, but I think I might chop this one here to try to promote some growth out this way. The question is whether to do it right now until I see what it looks like. See, because these are already touching the house. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is chop it up here, just so that it's not a problem. Yeah, come look at how, come around the side here, take a look to see how close it is. Wow. Look at this. That's no good. Now if I chop this thing down too far, it's going to just be a big ugly stump. It'll grow back though, like I said, but then it's going to produce growth that's right here blocking the windows. I really, you know, when you put shrubs in the front of your house, this is not a high crime area, but it does promote crime because you're covering the front windows, you're creating places where things can be hidden, and you know, plus I just think it's not a very good look. I like to keep it open down here. Now we've got Carolina river rocks. I kind of like to show that off. I need to hit it with the blower, get them cleaned off, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna hit this one right up here and plan on cutting off anything that grows towards the house and promoting things which grow that way, and I'll still have my third beautiful woody trunk that's taken so long to tree form this. When I planted this thing, another wasp, when I planted this thing, it was like this big. And then I topped it and got the fruit to grow out, and yeah, I can't believe I have not gotten stung. Maybe this is when it happens. There's one right there. All right. gonna go right about. I'm gonna go right with the roof line. Right about here. Now this is very soft, and I really don't want it to peel back because it could just peel down. So I'm gonna try to support it with my arm. Down she goes. And then there was light. That'll work. So this one will, without a doubt, within the next couple of months, produce many shoots here. It's definitely ready to go. Oh, look at the springiness in it. Okay, so that's it. We're done. One exception. Oh boy, top rung of the ladder. That would have bugged me. Okay, so didn't take that long, maybe a half hour, and now I've got a nice situation. Now one of the benefits of this is now it's opened up the light in here, and this nice little Robolini palm that has been living with next to no sunlight. Got a little crushed, but it didn't break, so I think it'll be just fine. It's now going to have sunlight, so probably get more bushing. While I'm at it, I'll probably just get rid of this too, trim this up. It'll look good. Now, this one as well is just medieval in its thorn capabilities. If you can see the thorns here, they are so sharp and scraping right along your arm. But if you have these gloves on, no problem. Of course, the brand new Corona just cuts through it. Any problem. In terms of yard waste, we've generated a fair amount.